Hello, hi everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Mix It Up. This is season 2. I am so glad that you've joined me today. Today, we're going to talk about contentment or the art of being content. Just basically kutosheka. So, being content or content is described as, like, the English definition of it in the dictionary is being satisfied. That's what being content means. And I know in the generation that we found ourselves, the time that we are living presently, this can be a very, very tricky thing to achieve. Personally, I'm still learning. I still have my days, and I am still battling on some of these aspects of contentment. However, I am grateful that the person that I was regarding this a few years back, I'm not the same. Like, I'm not in the same place that I was back then. So this is my own personal experience, and it shouldn't be taken as, as something. This is just my own personal experience, So, yeah. Personally, I feel it's a very tricky thing to do or to achieve in this era that we find ourselves in. And by this I mean the era of social media. Let's just be honest, it's a lot easier said than done. So I am not here to downplay anything at all. I am not. Like I have stated earlier, personally there's still aspects of contentment that I am still struggling with, but there are those that I feel I have really, really strongly mastered, and there are those which I am yet to even get there. However, when you are trying to just be satisfied and being being cool and okay with what it is you have, with who it is, with the person that you are, with the things that you have, with the things that you don't, it's easier if you are able to tell yourselves those things alone, sitting in your room, in your house, just you're so blessed, you are you have so much, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, and then you just feel so nice and you just feel so okay. But the moment you pick up your phone and go online to any social media platform, you get to see other people all over the world, people people you don't know, living their lives in the best way they know how to, in the same way that you are. But I will tie this together with comparison. The reason why most of us are not content is because we compare ourselves to people we either know or we don't know. The truth is, everyone is out here doing their best every single day. Each and every single day. Even the people you think, quote unquote, have figured it out, no, they haven't. They have not, because in reality, nobody really truly has everything figured out. Nobody should ever lie to you that they do, because nobody has. There are always different aspects of our lives that we still are struggling with. We still are trying to figure out. We still are, because I personally feel hakuna kufika, quote unquote. There will still be things, because we are humans. We evolve in every shape and form. We do that. So there's no quote unquote kufika. So honestly, like the biggest issue when, like I was stating earlier, that comes to that ties contentment is comparison. Because now you are possibly not even going online to go and compare yourself to people, right? It just it's a programming of your subconscious mind, or just because again you're human, so you're just scrolling randomly, going through stuff, and then you see, oh, so this has happened to this person. Okay, the first thing is to think, oh, this is so nice. Like it's good that it's happening to them. This is their time. I can't wait for my time, but this is really good for them. Really, as our nature, because of how we are as humans, it's just easier to compare ourselves, like to be like, oh my God, this person is older than, oh sorry, or you can like say this person is younger than me. How have they been able to accomplish all this, at during this time, and I am older? Like, how have I not done this until now, or just looking at your mates and thinking, oh my gosh, I went to high school with this person, I went to primary school with this person, we grew up in the same neighborhood with this person, we went to church with this person, we went to wherever, dances, whatever, with this person. How comes they seem to have figured it all out? How comes they have a car? How comes they've bought a home? How comes they have this great career? How comes they have a family? How comes they have kids? It's so easy to compare ourselves. It's very, very easy to compare ourselves. Not remembering that in this life each one of us is on their own unique path, heading to their own unique destination. Like it's very sorry, it's very easy, honestly, to just compare than to actually sit down and think to yourself, oh my gosh, I am here, and this is a place I wanted to be last year. For me, honestly, let me tell you guys, that is something that has kept me going a lot of times, and that is what is keeping me grounded in mastering this art of contentment, because every day I sit down and I have my journal, and there are things I wrote last year, there are things I wrote in the beginning of this year, and they have come to fruition. And I know I said it's not easy as I am making it sound. It's a lot easier said than done, but it is doable. I always tell myself, Levian, you wanted to have this last year, and it is here. Last year you didn't even think this was a possibility, na ndio hii hapa inafanyika. So the best way to stay away from comparison and not being content is constantly reminding yourself of the person that you were yesterday, because in all honesty, it has been said time and time again, the only person that you're in competition with is yourself. Are you a better Brian, a better Peter, a better Mercy, a better Mary, a better than you were yesterday? Are you a better person than you were yesterday? Have you achieved the things you wanted to do yesterday? Have you become a person that you wanted to become 2 years ago? Are there things that you are battling like 2 years ago, 1 year ago, few months ago, few weeks ago, hell, yesterday, that today you feel you are in a much better position than you were? Then that's a win. That's a win. That's a very, very big win. In all honesty, I learned even during the times that I was going through my most difficult moments in this life, there are people who actually, from very personal experiences, were like, Levan, gosh, you have such a good life. I really envy the life you have. And I'm like, wow. Like, in retrospect, I'm like, if these people knew the things that I was going through, like at the point in my life I was at, it would even be insane for them to think that is something to envy. But again, I always say this, for people in my circles and for people who are close to me, it's always easier to look outside, from the outside, and look inside, because you only see these things, you don't see the deeper things that are happening. So mtu ambaye yuko ndani ya that particular situation, that life, that the only ones who truly know what it is like. So I honestly feel it's very important to slowly start mastering the art of contentment. For the believers, people who believe in the Bible, there's this particular verse by Paul. He says that I am paraphrasing. He says that he has known what it's like to have much, what it is like to have little, like what it's like to have plenty, and what it is like to have little. But in everything, he has learned to be content. So, and then you get to know that this is just how life is. It's a constant, go. So there are good days, there are in-betweens, and there are really low days, So learning and understanding that each and every day is unique and it's different, and this is your own personal experience throughout this life, you really will readjust your thinking to now focusing on yourself, and what it is that is happening to you and to your life. honestly, you are not far, you are not behind, sorry. You are not, people are not ahead of you. There's really nothing like that. You are exactly where you're supposed to be in this life. I know this has been said again. It's almost cliche. It's been said countless times. But I trust you, me. You are exactly where you're supposed to be in this life. That is, at this point in time, that is where you're supposed to be. Like I said in a previous episode here in season 1, I think when I was doing the things that I've learned for the 30 years that I've been on this beautiful green earth, is that your time will come. And when your time comes, nothing will stop it. Like, your time is your time. Your time to do all those things will come. Your time for that car, that house, that marriage, that baby, that vacation, that dream job, that everything that you want will come. And when it comes, nobody's going to stop it, because it's going to be your time. Just believe in the timings of the universe. Believe in the timings of the universe, because they are perfect for you. They're perfect for you. Because honestly, there are things I tell myself, like, I am right now, I have them, but if I had some things I have right now, if I had them 3-4 years ago, I wouldn't even have known how to handle them. I wouldn't even have known how to appreciate them. I wouldn't even really have known how to navigate through them. But I have them now, and because of the things that happened before and the person that I was before, I am able to appreciate them now better. I am able to show up more. I'm able to, authentically just be there and be present and appreciate everything. So just every day, just even when you find yourself almost, just catch yourself. I catch myself so many times. Catch yourself before you start to, it's very easy to complain, so easy to compare. It's a lot harder to be grateful and to be able to be content. So let's continue learning and growing each day, because, like I said, the aspect of kufika for me is something I just really struggle with. So I don't believe personally in that. So I think that we should just continue and strive to just do better and be better every day. I really, really honestly think we should. So let me know what you think. Let me know what your struggles are with comparison and contentment, and if there is anything further you'd want me to talk about, let me know. Apologies for background noises. It's during the day, so there's a lot of traffic around where I stay. But yeah, I hope the audio will be clear enough for everyone to hear. So thank you so much. I'm really happy for this journey and this far as well. So keep on subscribing to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram and on TikTok as well. Across all social media platforms, it's Mix It Up Pod. So just follow, subscribe, like, share. Just let me know what you think, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the next episode. I have been your host, Nkatha Kinywa. Bye.